Canada is undoubtedly one of the world's superpowers in freestyle skiing, winning multiple Olympic medals, and it continues to foster new talent for future success. Today, the Sport Yukon channel attended a trampoline training session for the Yukon Freestyle Ski Association's development and competitive teams. And we've got all of the high-flying action. I spoke with Coach Kat and Coach Steve. Kat is a coach for the development team. Steve primarily works with the competitive team, and each of them spoke about their respective groups.
The developmental freestyle group is the beginning stages, or well, I guess the second stage of freestyle skiing, and at the gymnastics facility I'm teaching them basic trampolines to give them air awareness, spatial awareness, and good technique for future flips. So I'm just trying to teach them basic front flip, back flip, trampoline basics so that when we want to add on to the big tricks, they've got the air time that they need, they've got the comprehension, and they've got the skills to develop it. And so my job is I don't ski, so I'm just teaching trampoline and gymnastics with keeping in mind what they're going to do, and I try and incorporate my knowledge base with their knowledge base, and it's kind of a bit of give and take. I tell them this is how we do it, and then we elaborate it into a freestyle skiing mode, and all the athletes by the end of it should have a good ability to be on the trampoline, be comfortable in the air, and have, I guess, a good sense of what they're doing when they're up in the air and not kind of lose themselves.
Cool. So is that what you would define as being air aware? Because I've heard that a lot. Okay.
Yeah, air aware and spatial awareness. You should be up in the air, and if something goes wrong, you should know how to get out of it. And when you're up in the air, you should know exactly where you are. It's the most dangerous thing is you hear athletes say that they got lost, and it's when you're up in the air and you have no concept, am I upside down, am I right side up, and that's when injuries happen. So the more time you spend in the air, the more concept you have. And the younger they start, the more ingrained the skills are. So like with gymnasts and stuff, they should be in the air and without even thinking, they just kind of tumble out of it because they realize they're not at a good spot, or they can just twist it and land it nice and add a new skill to it. And that's kind of what my goal is with these guys, is to have that same sense of self-preservation, I guess.
So basically the competitive group is a group of these guys standing over here that travel outside, they do competitions, they do all the crazy stuff that you see in the videos if you've seen any on whatever websites. And they also go to the junior nationals, which is a national competition that's actually huge, and we've actually started to get results out of it, and that's what these guys are all working towards. So as you can see, they're working hard, working their butts off, training. And basically this is what we do every time we come to trampoline. We do a little bit of a workout, we do a little bit of everything. We try to work on all the fundamentals from air awareness to all the bases of off-axis tricks, and sometimes we get up into the doubles for air awareness, but that's more of a treat for these guys because most of them aren't quite doing that stuff.
Seems to be a lot of focus on core strength too.
It is huge, and in past years we didn't quite work on it as much, and coming into it now was my first year last year. And I saw a big gap that me and actually Stu, we both addressed this, and we saw that the core was a little bit lacking for a lot of people. And so this year we're really focusing on that, so that way all the tricks that were good last year will be up here this year. And hopefully competition-wise that'll mean more podiums and way better results for us this year.
We also talked to some of the athletes on the competitive and development teams. They told us why they like freestyle skiing, as well as why they like being a part of the team, and also shared some insight on future goals.
Yes, my name is Aiden Allen, and I've been on the comp team for 3 years now, and the favorite part is freestyle skiing is unique, and you can always have your own style and way of doing things.
Hi, my name is Dylan. I've been on the comp team for 4 years. My goal is to do the timber tours so that I can accumulate points to make it to bigger competitions later, maybe next year. And just basically have fun and learn a bunch of new tricks.
You get some serious hang time out there. How long has it taken you to actually get that kind of hang time?
I used to do competitive gymnastics, so I've been doing gymnastics since I've been like 6 years old.
Right on.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Borse. I've been on the dev team for 2 years, and my favorite part is the respect I get from the coaches and the comp team and the dev team.
Looks like a lot of fun. And it's pretty tempting to join, right? A great way to get your kids started in freestyle skiing is through the Jumps and Bumps program, ages 6 and up. And Sport Yukon is now accepting registration on behalf of the Yukon Freestyle Ski Association. If you have any questions about freestyle skiing in the Yukon, or want to know more about how to get started, contact yukonfreeski@gmail.com. And remember, to stay up to date on all of your sport information needs in the Yukon, subscribe to Sport Yukon's YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter @SportYukon, and like us on Facebook.